I also spent hours in here cleaning yesterday, so it's actually organized, which is really, really nice. And I have got tons of earrings that are ready to go, which is great. I'm getting out some earring stands so I can get them ready as we are doing them. I hope you all are having a good Friday. Oh, I wanted to show. So I think the black and orange butterfly is in there, but check out the new one with the teal and the pink. Oh, yay. I'm glad, Deanie. So the butterfly boxes have 8 drawers in them. The teal and pink one came out like super, super cute. And I did make some more crabs. So I have crabs. We have new crabs today if we get people that hit the crab level. And I'm going to set them over here beside me. And I made new super, super cute jellyfish as well. Look at these. How cute are these? So I use like this clear, and I think next time I might make them out of all of this because look at how good the bottom looks. So cool. I think I might make the top out of that next time too. So I made new jellyfish. So if anybody hits jellyfish level, I've got the jellyfish as well. I'm moving them over. And then let me get and I was late because I was looking for Dalton and I couldn't find him. And Tyler said, "Oh, he went with your sister," because my sister just left. And I'm like, he wasn't supposed to go with my sister. And so I called my sister. She's like, "No, he's not with me." So he was out with the chickens, of course. Where else would he be but with the chickens? So he was out with the chickens and we found him and we're all good. All right. So I hope you guys like earrings. I'll get the first pair and I'll get that camera adjusted. I might have to adjust it a little for some of the bigger ones or smaller ones, but we'll get it set up just for the majority of them. And then if you didn't come yesterday to the license plate show, which I'm going to assume most of you didn't, I also put in the new stacking jewelry box is in there, which these are super cute. They're really strong bowls and they stack. So I have the pink and yellow, and then we have the fox and the owl. There's a lot. And then the chicken. I don't think the chicken's in there. I think the chicken's the only one that's not in there. So if somebody likes the chicken one, let me know. Let's see. These are almost too long for this stand. I'm going to put them on the front. These are all glass beads. Oh, let's move. When I was cleaning, I moved my light. Let me move it so you can see them better. There we go. Look at how pretty these are. All glass beads. I believe these are Native American as well. Look at that. All right, so now that I've got a pair of earrings there, I'm going to adjust you and we will zoom. Perfect. All right, we are in business. All right, so we will start the first ones at $3 for 10 seconds, and they are going Val in the lead. And I am going to fix this thing on YouTube. And Miss Val, great buy on those. Those probably have some decent value, I bet, with the woven. Get a little bag. I should have took a before picture of what it looked like in here before I cleaned it, because now it's all clean and shiny and pretty. And I've got both pierced and clip-on. There are some that are named. There are some that are not named. Look at these. These are vintage lucite. Really cool. They're not marked that I see. Let me show you guys. I do have my black light. Let's verify that they are lucite. And they are. Do you see the glow? I'm pretty good at being able to tell lucite when I see it, but just so you guys know, all lucite does glow. So you can see there, these are glowing. They are vintage lucite. And I will put them on our stand. And these are a little over an inch. They're pretty decent size. There they are. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Teeny in the lead. And great buy. And I do have another jewelry show scheduled for Wednesday that will be a little bit of everything. I'll see how it does with just the earrings because I just have so many earrings. That's why I thought I would do an earring show. I don't know if there's enough interest in that. Oh, look at these, probably have a decent value as well. Look at these. Hold on. These are hand painted. Look at that. These are vintage screwbacks. This is cool. I've never seen any like this. So there's the back. These are so cool. I wonder if I can get them. Hey, LaDon. Stay. You can do it. I got one of them to stay. Ah, look at how cute. Little vintage screwback earrings. Stay still, phone holder. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Miss Val in the lead. These are neat. And then I'm going to get this laptop out of my way. I got a new laptop and I was like, I am not opening it. I have a show. There's no way I'm going to be able to get it set up and be on time. So I left it in the box. I refrained from opening it, even though I really need to. Great buy, Jen. I was like, because all of the 3D files have made my laptop slower than a snail. It like takes forever to do anything. So when I'm posting listings and stuff, it's taking forever to do. And so I got a new one off of Prime Days. Let's see, what is this? Oh, guys, this is actually a set. And this is a set. Let me get a black. This has got the enhancer pendant. Let me get a little black. Um, ah, there. Look at these. They are enamel. They almost remind me of like a Brighton style. I don't see a signature though. So there are the earrings, which these are upside down, but you get the gist. Well, I can put them right side up in this one. And then we can adjust it. That way, this is the way they wear. That way. Let's tilt you up. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. And look at the enhancer pendant. So this is a set. You're getting the pendant and the clip-on earrings, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. I almost need a bowl to dump these in. I found one. Aha! Then I can see them all. Great buy, Val. Especially for that 3-piece set. That's gorgeous. Let's get them. Ah! Got it. Let's do... These are kind of mid-century modern, almost like 80s, that avocado green. They are clip-on. So they clip front to back like so. There are a couple of spots on them. Not horrible. A couple little dings. These are, I haven't seen any like these. All right, there they are. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Where did that go? Oh, I bet this will work for this. Val in the lead. Oh, how perfect. Great buy. Check this out. So I made, this is actually a license plate holder, but look, it holds the earrings on the cards perfect. So these are hooks and I believe the hooks are actually sterling and then they're crystal beads. I think Thrifty Hippie is who made them, so they're on the original card, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Val in the lead. Hello, Michelle. Welcome. And Miss Val takes them. Thank you, thank you. I think I have some more on cards. I'll probably do those since we have that stand up there already. These faceted crystals, are they signed? Yeah, so these are signed TS. I'm not sure who TS is, but they are signed TS. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Val lead. These are giant. And you got them. Thank you, thank you. Oh, you got a crab. And I have new crabs. So that's perfect. Let me show you. I'm getting the next pair ready. They are. They're so cute. They came out really good. So there's your little crab. And then this pair is a like gold tone filigree. They almost look like they're brand new. These look really nice. They do have their original backs with them. Let's zoom in so you can see them better. There they are. All right, they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Ah, trying to get these to go in here. Got it. All right, very, very retro. Look, these are clips, clip-ons. The red enamel is in excellent, excellent condition. It is on point. How did I? Aha. Or not. They're too heavy. These are, hold on. I'm going to try again. I'm determined. Hey, Amber. Okay, listen thing. I guess I'm going to have to hold it. I'll hold it. So, vintage red enamel clip-ons, really good condition. And they're almost 2 inches. They're actually a little speckled if you look up close, which is cool. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. I'm going to hold them because they're so heavy. They're tipping over my holder. No. You're getting all the deals today. I'm trying to put the next pair in. Where? Oh. These are vintage pierced. And I'll show you the back real quick. Let's put the light up here. Really pretty gold tone. They do have their original backs. They're over 2 inches long. Go ahead. Oh, let me pull that out a little bit. I see a tiny bit of wear to the gold, but nothing overly bad. Let's drop you guys down. Zoom you in. Aha. All right. They are going, and again, these are pierced at 3 for 10 seconds. Val, are all these earrings for you or are you reselling them? I really don't care either way. I'm just curious. Ooh, that works. I know. I love selling earrings. I really do. These next ones, these might be okay. And I think these, especially, I'm trying to convince them to come apart. I connected them together so they wouldn't get lost, and now I can't get them apart. Ah, dadgummit. Well, oh, how do I do this? I have no clue how I did this. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Oh, this is going to frustrate me. Ah, I got him. I don't have a scan. I'm sorry. I just run everything because they're like thrown. They're thrown in bowls and bags. So I don't lay everything out. I just run everything one by one. If there's something in particular you're looking for, you can let me know and I can kind of dig through there. But I don't, the only thing I can scan is like the 3D jewelry displays and the jewelry boxes. These are vintage signed Avon with Biwa pearls. How amazing are these? And is there another one? Maybe I didn't. I'm wondering why I did. I do not know. So I had, oh, there they are. Okay. Yeah, no, and they can sell for good money too, is the cool thing. Whoa, sorry guys, I dropped you. All right. Vintage Avon, signed. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And then I have another pair of vintage Avon coming up as well. Oh, great buy. Where, what? Those are number 10. What did I forget? 8, 9. These are 10. Oh, I made 2 number 8s. Okay. I'm going to make that 18, and then when we get to it, I'll use that. Yeah, and a lot of these I didn't even look up. There's quite a few, like I said, that are named. These are also vintage signed Avon with the pearls. These are posts. They do not have their backs. There's that Avon signature though, so they do need replacement backs. These are really, really nice, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Val, what I'm half tempted to do to save both of us is show you some and we could do them in lots if you want to do that. Instead of like all the extra shipping, I can put like 3 to 5 pairs in a lot. Okay. And then if somebody else likes them all. So if you guys want these and want them singular, speak up. All right, Val, let me show you and you can basically just tell me yes or no. So I've got these. These are vintage clip-ons. They are acrylic beads. And again, you can just tell me yes or no, and then we can pick like maybe 5 pairs and do it that way. Um, and then these are vintage clips. These are really, really nice with the Aurora Borealis. Okay, so we'll put those. I'm not sure how I'll lay these out. We'll figure it out. And then I'll just change our starting. So there's those. We'll zoom out. How about that? These are gorgeous. Look at these. These are vintage shells, like real shells, and they're dyed purple. They're like a moon, the half moon shape. Okay. So there's 2. These are pierced, southwestern style, like hammered. Those are pretty nice. And they do have their backs, Val. Well, they're mismatched backs, but they have backs. All right, I'll put them up there. Yeah, these are really, really nice. So now we've got 3 pair. These, look at these backs. These backs make me think money, but look at the backs. They're gold tone. Do you see how big they are? Like that really round, big. That's the front of these. They are, I believe these are maple leaves. Do we want to do these, Val? I can put them there. And then we'll put a 5th pair in the middle. Let's see. Maybe these. Oh, these probably have a decent value too. These are most likely native, and they are, it almost looks like carved horn or bone with onyx inlay. Yeah, these I think would be decent. All right, so there they are. So we're going to do 5 pairs and then we'll start them at 15, and that'll save us some time and some shipping fees. All right, they are going, and then if it goes over, I'll just cover it. Oh, Val, I just found, I'm going to show you when it's done running. Um, oh, Vintage Whispers coming in. Oh, Miss Judy. Did everybody just get here all of a sudden? Val is in the lead. You guys tell me if you want me to run the 5 pairs at the 15, I can. Or we can go back to running individual pairs. I'm fine with that too. Val takes them. You guys tell me, do you want me to run 5 pairs like that, or for 15 start, or do you want me to run single pairs for $3? What is the consensus? Individual. Okay. Since we've got people that it was all Val bidding, so I was like, Val, we'll just put them together. But if there's more of you here, we'll do them individual. I'm fine with that. Um, anyways, Val, look, I knew I had something else with those, so I have the Biwa Pearl Avon pendant. I'm gonna put this in with those earrings that you want. Okay. No charge or anything. I'll put it in because it's matchy matchy. Yeah, no problem. I knew I had some. I like had a feeling I had something, but then I found that other pair, and I was like, maybe I'm just confusing it. All right, let's see. Oh, these are signed. Hold on. I should go get my microscope now that I actually clean the desk. Heaven forbid. These are signed Hong Kong. I threw my phone. Signed Hong Kong, and we'll zoom in. I feel like the zoom, the the focus is not behaving. Yeah, these are really pretty with different shades of pink and red. There they are. Now they're focused. That looks perfect. All right, they're going at 3 for 10 seconds. Sly in the lead. Um, and oh, and first purchase. Thank you so much and welcome. I appreciate you. You are welcome. These are actually pretty heavy. I think they're ceramic. They look like brass hooks. They're made to look like gemstones. They might be gemstones, but I feel like they're like ceramic or porcelain. Really, really nice. Definitely heavyweight, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Giavic in the lead. Are these? Oh, those are copper. And oh, and first purchase. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. These are vintage clip-ons, not signed. These are lightweight. These are acrylic beads, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And then I gotta show you guys these. I don't know what this is. What am I doing? Let's use this. Okay, check this out. There's like a pink on this. It's almost like it might be abalone, but these are vintage clip-ons. So this part looks like it's brass, but the whole earring is actually copper. And they're both like this white pink pearlescent color almost, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Let's see. Val in the lead. And see, you thought you weren't going to get your deals, and you're getting your deals. Ha ha. These are vintage clip-ons. They appear to be brass. They are not marked. Faux pearl cabochon, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Rolling, rolling, rolling. These vintage clips are fun. Ah, look at these. Purple and pearl. They are vintage clip-on. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. What else is in here? And I have like multiple bags. And again, a lot of them are named. These are gorgeous. Vintage Whispers in the lead. Oh, these are gemstone. These are nice. Great buy. Look at these. These are actually all on copper. And that is lapis lazuli and then like a baby blue cat's eye. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Gia in the lead. Now Miss Judy. And there's all different kinds in here because these are from tons of different estates. I've kind of just set them aside. So there's all kinds of styles in here. Gia in the lead. And takes them. Thank you, ma'am. to focus on jewelry in here. These are gorgeous. Really, really well made. These are gold tone. These are vintage pierced. They do have their original backing. They are not marked. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. I need to go through some jewelry myself. And I was gonna last night, and then I got on my cleaning kick in here. Like I said, I really wish I had a before picture to show you guys, but I don't. Let's do some vintage screwbacks. Let's see if these are marked. I don't see a marking. Um, Look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? They're really petite. They are vintage screwbacks. There they are. And they are going for 3 for 10 seconds. Oh, yeah, that's true. I am. I'm the one who has to use my broke eyeballs to find them. Did I start these? Did they go? I feel like somebody would want these. Those are so pretty. I think I did start them. All right. These are vintage gold tone filigree clip-ons. Excellent condition. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Ooh. This Judy in the lead. These are amazing, these next ones. Miss Judy, you got them. Thank you, thank you. Look at these. They're almost like a cloisonne. They've got that wire inlay. I don't see a marking. These are artisan ones. Very, very like Southwest vibes on this one. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And then I've got some vintage cufflinks. So I put my cufflinks in with my earrings. So you might see some cufflinks today. Val takes them. Oh, these are signed cufflinks. And I have plenty sitting here. So we'll go through what we've got. So look at these with the diamond cut and the blue. And again, these are cufflinks. They are signed vintage swanks. Excellent condition. Beautiful, beautiful cufflinks. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Vintage signed swank cufflinks. Rocky Lady in the lead. Now Miss Judy. My sister is coming back, but I told her I would be live. I postponed so I could hang out a little bit, but I told her I was gonna go live. So she's gonna come back and the kids are gonna bake. Miss Judy, you got them. Thank you, thank you. These are nice. So these are vintage clip-ons. Look at that. I think these are poured glass. They are individual rhinestone settings. Again, pretty sure poured glass, individual settings. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. I think these cufflinks are valuable, and I'm going to run them anyways. Vintage Whispers in the lead. And takes them. Thank you, thank you. Let me see if they're signed. Look at these. They have like a knight on them. They're oval glass. I don't see a signature. In the stand, they go sideways, but you see them. All right, they are going vintage cufflinks with like a knight in his armor. Rocky Lady in the lead. Did I? I think I put the new kitty cat in. Did I? Maybe I didn't. Did I show you guys the new kitty cat? I know I showed you the new butterfly. Rocky Lady is winning. And take some. Thank you, thank you. If you came in late, I'll show you. I'll pick this up and do a scan real quick. So that's the fox. That's the new butterfly. One of them. Look at the new cat. I did it in purple, blue, and yellow. Super cute. And then this is the new, that's the new butterfly. It's almost like a Tiffany blue and pink. And it has the 8 drawers. And then those are the new jewelry stacking jars. All right, let me put you back. These are, oh, where's the other one? There it is. These are acrylic beads. These, speaking of, oh yeah, I can put, and I can put those in. I don't think I have. I actually made, so this cardinal's made to look like it's crocheted. And then I have the lace work cardinal. So that one took 24 hours to make, and that one took about 16. I made them for Marsha for her birthday, and I made multiples. So if you would like me to put those in, I can. I can do 25 on the crochet one and then 20 on the open work ones. The lace work one, listen, that thing took me so long to color. They had it single, so I had to like manually cover it or color it, manually color it. It was absolutely insane. These are acrylic turquoise. I wonder if they, let's see if they glow. Oh, they do. They might be lucite, guys. And these are going at 3 for 10 seconds. I'll put the lacework one in there. That way, if you want it or if somebody else wants it, it'll be in there because I don't think I have it in there yet. Okay. Let's see. And then we'll run the next pair. This makes him look like he's cross-eyed, so just ignore that. Lace work. Cardinal. And I'm only doing one because they take so long that I probably should charge more, but it's okay. Mm. All right. It is in there, so if you do want it. What do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think what I'm gonna do, and this is up to you guys if you like this or not, I guess we'll see. So I've been setting the earrings to the side that didn't sell. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 pairs. I think what I'm gonna do is I feel like that's too busy. Like you can't see them. I guess I could just put them on here. So there's 6 pairs. And I think what I'll do is 6 and start them at $5. And when we get to 6 pairs, I'll just run them as a lot. So you're getting 6 pairs here, and I'm gonna start the 6 pairs at 5, and they are going. Because I have so many. Miss Judy in the lead. Now Vintage Whispers. It's almost like the garage sale thing when you're like, I'm not bringing it back inside. That's kind of my theory with this. I'm not bringing it back inside. Vintage Whispers in the lead. And take some. Thank you, thank you. And then when we get to that again, I'll probably do the same thing again. Yeah, great buy. And I'm fine with that because I have so many. Do you guys like this with just the earrings, or would you prefer I did the earrings and like my all jewelry shows? I just thought there might be some people that especially like earrings. That's why I was thinking it would be a good thing to do, but let me know. These are really lightweight. They're very like mustardy, very like 80s. We can zoom back in. Vintage clip-ons, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Yeah, I think I'll see how this goes overall, and then I'll decide, because I can always do, obviously, I can do the jewelry in with anything. Where did these come from? Oh, I think I had Prissy pull these. Jam forward, take some. Thank you. These are chandelier, and I think I pulled these because I thought they were worth more than 50, and then when I was researching, I couldn't find them. So I decided I would put them back up. Look at these vintage chandelier earrings. These are pierced, and they look like they're brass. There you can see that hanger, and they've got the little faux pearls on them. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And again, I had pulled these thinking they were worth more than 50, and then I wasn't able to locate them. Oh, that sounds yummy. These are vintage celluloid. Look at these. Vintage clip-on celluloid with the roses. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Yeah, these are really pretty. They're super lightweight. And then I'm going to do some more cufflinks. Ooh, do I have a pair of these? Hold on, I'm hunting. Oh, I do. These are clips. These are clip-ons. Are these signed? They're not. Vintage Whispers in the lead. Wait till you guys see these cufflinks. The cufflinks could be changed into earrings if you wanted. Vintage Whispers, take some. Look at these cufflinks, guys. They're like a smoky topaz or a black diamond. Oh, they do have a signature. Look, they have an S there. I wonder if these are Swarovski. These might be valuable because those are pretty dang shiny. All right. They do have an S inside of a diamond on the back. They are signed. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. I don't see the swan, but I know some of the Swarovski jewelry is marked different. Miss Judy in the lead. All Hilltop Pickers. It's an S. Pretty sure it's an S. Miss Judy inside of a diamond. I think I actually have gotten most of the crazy flies out of here. Vintage Whispers in the lead. And go start your ribs. I mean, I'm not going to complain if you want to misbehave and stay. All right, these are mother of pearl vintage clip-ons. Bye. Let me zoom out a little bit. Vintage mother of pearl clip-ons. They're actually close to 2 inches. These are pretty big. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Where's the other one of these? Oh, I have some more vintage celluloid too. Where is it? There it is. Bella. Oh, and first purchase. Thank you so much. And welcome. Great buy. And I do have on max shipping, so no matter how much you guys buy, it will never go over $9 total. If it does, I will pay the extra. I had a thing with backs. What did I do with it? Man, I don't know. Let me see if I can get these to behave and stay. So here's the back of these. I have not tested them. But I'm going to say they're silver tone because I have not tested. And black onyx. I'm missing one back though. See, it's not going to stay. I'm probably going to have to hold it. I'll hold it. I know I have backs somewhere. Am I going to go crazy? Let me see. There's got to be backs here somewhere. Found a bag of, oh, here. I found a bag. I knew I had a bag of backs. Let me put it back on that other one. I actually, there's only a couple in this bag, but it will serve our purpose for now, except for the fact that I have now set the, oh, it's on the stand. Come on, cat. So the back I found is gold tone, just FYI. There they are. All right, they are going at 3 for 10 seconds, and then I'll do some more vintage clip-on celluloid, carved celluloid. And they are not marked that I see. Look at these. They're almost like a snowflake pattern. There's the back. I think we can zoom again. Focus. All right, there we go. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Oh, these are impressive. Let me see. Look at these vintage clip-ons. They're really lightweight too. So they're dangly ones. I don't know how I can. There. Aha. All right. Hey, Miss Brenda. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. How are you? Let me get these in. Are these signed? These are not signed. These are really pretty diamond cut clip-ons. They're about 1.5 inches. Not signed that I see. I really love this round one for the clip-ons. Let's zoom out. So diamond etched gold tone vintage clip-ons, they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. It's going. I'm here. So Terminix did all of the work to my attic, and some of my ceiling came down, and we knew there was extensive damage from the termites, but I think it was because their guys didn't pay attention to where they were stepping. And so I called termite, I called Terminix, I called corporate, and I'm like, hey, like something, I think they did this. And so corporate called back and said, because there was significant damage, blah, 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 they're not going to cover it. So I was ticked off yesterday. Well, how about today? One of them just shows up and he shows me pictures and takes pictures, and now they're submitting a claim. I'm like, well, why did they tell me yesterday that you weren't going to cover it? So they could still deny it, but at least they're filing it with their insurance company, and I might get the damage where the ceiling's coming down taken care of, which is nice. Look at those vintage clip-ons. Those are cool. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. I need something. I don't know what. I need a black bowl. All right, I'm going to leave these here because now I'm up to 6 again. I'm going to do the same thing, guys. And these 6 did not sell. I'm very surprised at some of them. So we're going to do 6 for a $5 start. Vintage celluloid clip-ons. The vintage gold tone clip-ons. I don't know how these didn't sell. Look at these chandelier brass ones with the faux pearls. The vintage acrylic. Those are there. And the silver tone with the onyx. So 6 pairs. And we are going to start the 6 pairs at $5 for 10 seconds. And they are going. Yes, I'm hoping they will pay for some of it. That would be definitely nice. Miss Judy in the lead. Miss Brenda. Oh, these next ones are amazing. Oh, I see a sticker. What does the sticker say? I can't read it. Vico's? I'll show you guys. Miss Brenda. Take some. Thank you, thank you. See if you guys can. My eyes are crap. You're very welcome. Great buy. I have so many. We're just going to do that today. Maybe I might start adopting something similar to this in the regular jewelry shows too, honestly. Look at these. So, can anybody read this? I'm going to zoom in. It says Vicos, I think, Velicos. I don't know, but so it has that original sticker. These are definitely vintage with the brass. Um, Look at them. They're like chandelier clip-ons. Really, really pretty and have that original sticker. I'm not able to make it out. And so they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. I think it's Velicos. Oh, these are pretty. I actually need to put them on that stand. It's Greek? Is it Greek or you're saying like it's Greek like you don't know? Is there a level? No, there's not a level missing. I'm so confused right now. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. Oh, I bet. Yes, I'm talking to myself. I do that regularly. Okay. Oh, yeah, Velikos does, now that you mention it, yes. Like, if you think of some of, like, the Greek names, it does sound similar. All right. So, here is one, and I wanted to show you guys the construction of these. So, they are not signed. These look like they're brass as well. Very, very, like, abstract geometric. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Miss Brenda in the lead. Oh, these are pretty. Thank you, ma'am. Great buy. Those are awesome. Those are really, really nice earrings. These are silver tone with jade. I'll show you the back. They are not marked that I see. They are hooks, so these are pierced. The lines drive me crazy. Aha! They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Amber in the lead. Are these? Amber's winning. Oh, maybe they go the other way? I don't know. Oh, this way. Amber, take some. Thank you, thank you. These are vintage clip-ons, and they just clip, and then they have the dangle with the little, I don't remember the name of these beads. I remember doing crafts with these. So they're silver tone clip-ons, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Something went wonky with my bag. Let's see what's next. Oh, these are cute. These are Christmas. Oh, they're signed. What does that signature say? Can you guys read that? Oh, Best. They're Best Jewelry Company. Best. Let me zoom back out. So they are vintage signed Best little Mr. and Mrs. Snowman clip-on earrings, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Vintage Best. Rocky Lady in the lead. Oh, what are these? These are pretty amazing. Rocky Lady, take some. Thank you, thank you. These are not signed. Look at those like ruby red rhinestones though. And I'm going to show you the back. I have the other one off so I can show you what they look like on the back. They are not signed that I see. Gorgeous green enamel and gold tone. These are in good condition. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. It's Brenda in the lead. Oh, Rocky Lady. Now Miss Judy. These are so teeny weeny. Miss Brenda is winning. Ah. And Miss Brenda, take some. Thank you, thank you. The kids are making moon pies today, Miss Brenda. I think moon pies or shark gummies. They haven't decided. My sister was getting the ingredients from Walmart and then coming back. These are very petite vintage screwbacks. Really pretty gold tone. There's the back. So vintage screwbacks, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. It does sound good. If I get to eat some, it normally only makes like a couple of small portions. It's the monthly kit. Oh, is that fancy? It's Brenda, take some. I am making a lamp right now that is taking, let's see, it took 12 hours on one for the base, which the base is done, and the shade is taking 18 hours. So the lamp is taking me 30 hours to make. But I'm super excited because it looks like it's going to be really, really nice. And I got filament. I can make shoes. I can make jelly shoes and jelly purses. But like the shoes take 2 days to make one shoe. 4 days of printing for a pair of shoes. Isn't that crazy? 4 days of printing. Check these out. Vintage brass with the carved rose. These are really, really nice. These are old. So let me put these on my hangy stand. These are one of the nicer pairs we've had today. Look at those. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. I'm at the bottom of this bin. And then I'll dump another bag in here. Oh, there's the other. Okay, I found some more cufflinks. I'll probably actually run these 4 cufflinks together. Miss Brenda in the lead. I am out of bags. Let me get me some more bags. Thank you, ma'am. Is this it? Yes. Oh, cat. I pulled them out of the box and they were open. Look, the whole bag just went on the floor. 100 bags just dumped on the floor. That was great. Let me grab them. They're still halfway in a pile at least. And I cleaned, so that's a bonus. I don't know why the bag of bags wasn't sealed coming out of the box, but that's okay. Hello, Miss Anya. I love these. These, I haven't seen much red that glows. I can check them. Well, so whatever they use for glue glows, but no, I don't think that they do. Yeah, I haven't seen much red because it's really opaque. So I don't know. Like it's those lighter colors and the swirls is where I typically will see that. I'm going to run these two pair together. So this is the first pair. These are both cufflinks. This one's really pretty, like a duotone. There's those. And then I have the silver tone as well. So, oh, interesting. Yeah, I had some. I don't remember what it was that was glowing orange, red to orange, but they were more translucent. They weren't like super opaque like that. These two pairs, $3 for 10 seconds. Vintage cufflinks. Do I have two backs in here? Oh, these are my stick pin backs. Aha. These are not like earring backs. I just realized that. Interesting. I can still use them to make these stay on the stand. Rocky Lady in the lead. And takes them. All right, so these next ones will not have backs. I'm putting stick pin backs on them to be able to display them for you. And actually, these might be sterling. I think these are sterling. These are impressive. Let me get these ones in a bag. Look at these. Really pretty solitaires. Again, you will need backs. I'm using stick pin backs to make them behave to display. All right, they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Beautiful, beautiful solitaires. These would be good for everyday wear, and I do believe they are sterling. These are, what are these signed? Amber, take some. Thank you, thank you. Trying to get a signature for you guys. See what it says. What does that say? Oh, these are signed Japan. Signed Japan vintage clip-ons. These have pearl. These are pretty. Look at those. Signed Japan, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Miss Brenda in the lead. Set these so we can use them. You got them. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I have to put my video. I skipped my video Wednesday. I don't know if I'm going to use Wednesday's video today. I might just use today's video today and then have Wednesday's as like a backup one. Oh, interesting. these need to go on the white sand. These are vintage clip-ons. Look at that enamel. Like a brass back. These are neat. The enamel is in excellent condition. I don't see any chips or flaking on it, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Are these signed? Oh, they are signed. I'm gonna run go get my microscope and have it back here. I will be back in 2 seconds. Already thought of it. All right. I got my microscope from the other end. Oh, and I can turn the fan on. I'm burning up back here. Maybe some airflow going back here. Got the microscope so I can read the signatures. Oh, that's awesome, Sunshine. Thank you, Miss Brenda. Let me see what the signature is on these next ones since I brought my microscope back here. Is it dead? Oh, no, it's not dead. It's turning on. Let's put these bad boys under the microscope and see what the signature says. These are signed Trafaris. See, it was worth getting the microscope. Signed Trafaris. This is metal too. It looks like it's light. It is not light. Signed, there's your signature. Signed Trafari. I think I could get these to hook. Look at those. Heavy, very, very well made vintage Trafaris. There they are. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Oh, who got those earlier? Dadgummit, I'm going to find them. I'll show you guys. Maybe you'll remember, but I'll find them otherwise. Or I can just look. Let me see. When did I do those? Ah, where'd they go? Aha. Okay, whoever got these cufflinks, thank you, Jam4. I found the tie clip. I think these are signed ones. So I am going to put the tie clip in with the cufflinks at no additional charge. I just found it at the bottom of my dish. And I did find the cufflinks. So that is in the bag with them now. You go Jam4 bag. Oh, yeah, they do. Tons of them. These are like super heavy too. Like that metal, and it's in really good condition. Yeah, they have some really, really nice ones. These are also vintage clip-ons. These are not signed. Gold tone leaf with like the swirl. Really, really pretty. Ah, I didn't clip it very well, apparently. Let's try that again. Okay, one wants to stay and one does not. Stay. All right, I'm going to hold it. All right, vintage leaf clip-ons are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And then I have another pair of gorgeous solitaires. These are actually like an oval cut, the other solitaires. Let me show you guys. Look at these. These are oval cut. They do have their original backs. These are older. Look at that. Oh, I really like these. There they are. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Let me see. I'm going to tell you real quick, Miss Judy. I'm just double checking. I think it was you, though. Yeah, it was you, Miss Judy. So I put the tie clip in there for you, too. Amber in the lead. Ooh, that was an amazing, amazing buy. I would test these, too, because I don't test them. They could be diamond. They could be gold. You're welcome, Miss Judy. All right, this pair is alpaca, but it's missing, like the inlay is missing on the left one. Really gorgeous alpaca. And these, I'll start them at $1 since they're missing that one inlay. So we'll start these at $1 for 10 seconds. And they are going. Like they were so big. Is that what you mean, Miss Brenda? Oh, nice, sunshine. Oh, guys, these might be some money. These are vintage cufflinks. Look at these. Wait, where'd the other one go? Hold on. I thought I had a pair of them. This is not a pair. What the heck? Is that marked gold? Hold on. Let's go to the handy dandy microscope. Oh, they are a pair. But let me see what they're marked and I'll tell you guys. They're marked S and C or S and E. So they actually could be monogrammed. S and E or S and C is what it looks like. Vintage pair of cufflinks. Gold tone. I don't know how I thought they didn't match. Don't ask me. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. I remembered them. Vintage clip-on. Gold tone. These do have their original clips or their original pads for padding so they don't hurt your ears. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Let me put my little fish up here. Oh, how cute are these? Look at these little vintage. They got the little boo ghost, and then they got pumpkins. Little vintage pierced Halloween earrings. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Oh, I have a piece of glass. I'm going to auction a piece of glass. It's a glass swan because why not? Because I can. And then we're going to do another earring lot. Look at this glass swan. He's 2 inches. They do have a decent value. I just, not where I want to be. All right, it is going at 3 for 10 seconds. Vintage swan that is glass. Little trinket. Miss Judy in the lead. Now Deanie. And Miss Deanie takes some. Great buy. I think they sell for like around $30. All right, we are going to do an earring lot. I have the Halloween earrings, these vintage clip-on dangles, the vintage alpaca. I need to zoom out so you can see them. Vintage gorgeous leaf gold tone clip-ons. The vintage gold tone cufflinks. Those are signed too. Those might have something. And then these gold vintage clip-ons. So again, 6 pairs. And we will start all 6 at $5, under $1 a pair. They are going. It amazes me what survives some of those, honestly. It really does. Miss Judy, great buy. Like some stuff comes and I'm like, how did that even happen? You know, because it's so frat, and then I'll like barely touch it to something and it'll break after it's made it through who knows what in this lot. Makes no sense. Oh, I dropped the cuff link. Hold on, let me make sure. I don't want to not have that in there. More vintage cufflinks. Gold tone. Are these signed? These are not signed that I see. Let's zoom back in. There they are. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And then I got some, these are kind of mid-century modern cool clip-ons next. Check these out. They are gold tone clip-ons, not signed that I see. These are not overly heavy. I gotta zoom out. They're too big. They're very statement-y. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And then I've got some clip-on like shrimp style earrings next. These are not signed. These are very heavy, very well made. Look at those. Vintage clips with their original padding, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. It's Brenda in the lead. Uh-oh. Oh, I got it. I couldn't get those last ones off the stand. Thank you, ma'am. These, I think these are wolves. Vintage wolf silver tone earrings. I think they're wolves. Are those wolves? Wolves are coyotes, I feel like. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And then I think I have some Christmas little rhinestone earrings next. Yeah. These, look at these. Gorgeous little green and red rhinestone wreath earrings. These are gold tone. What got on there? I got something on there. I don't know what I got on there. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. I do not want to dump that big old bag. Let's dump a little bag. Miss Brenda in the lead. I need to go through some jewelry at some point today. Ooh, this next one has some good ones. Good ones. Great buy, Miss Brenda. Let's do, these are vintage clip-on double twist like wreaths. They do have their original pads. I don't see a signature on these. And then we've got some gemstone ones coming up. These are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Oh, I need to put these on this. Ooh, is this lucite? Hold on, let me check these with the black light. Oh no, it feels like stone. It might be glass. Hmm. Wait till you guys see these. So I'm not sure if these are stone or glass. They're very heavy, very well made. These do not have backs. I put the pin backs on them so I can display them. Very, very nice. Look at that. Either stone or glass. They're cool to the touch and they're heavy. So they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Brenda in the lead. These, I think, are probably pretty expensive earrings. That's a great buy. Those are excellent. I think you'll be impressed with those when you get them. Next are some hammered, like dome clip-ons. There's the back. These are not marked. And now you can see me. Hello. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And then we've got some turquoise, and it looks like it might be carnelian. Interesting. That are up next. One, two, three, four, five. Look at these. Turquoise and carnelian is real gemstones. These are pierced on hooks, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Oh, I see another signed one. Miss Brenda in the lead. Ooh, great buy. Are these signed? I'm going to put these on a little stand. That might be turquoise. Next ones are artisan wire wrapped, and I think they have a really nice piece of turquoise or some. Look at that on the bottom. Gorgeous stones, but they're vintage artisan wrapped ones. They're going at 3 for 10 seconds. It looks like I have some snowflake jasper and hematite coming next as well. Miss Brenda, take some. Great buy. What are these? Oh, get your bag. Snowflake jasper and hematite. All real gemstones. They are hooks, they are pierced, and they have little moons on the bottom of them. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And then I have some signed Joan Rivers. If you do not know, some Joan Rivers can go for very, very good money. Miss Brenda takes some. Wait, these guys, these next ones probably have a decent value. They are signed Joan Rivers earrings. And again, these are coming from all different lots, so the style and all of that can change very, very suddenly. So just be prepared for that like this. Oh, look, they're missing the center stone there on the one on the left, but they are signed Joan Rivers. The one on the left is missing that center stone. Signed Joan Rivers. Yes, it is very, very well made. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. I bet these are $50 to $60 earrings, and they're just missing that one stone. That's probably why I decided to just toss them in here at that $3 start, to be completely transparent with you. GM4 in the lead. And excellent buy. These next ones, oh, and you get a crab. I'll get you a crab. These next ones, you will need backs. I do not have backs for them. I'm borrowing some. And I will try and find, I've been trying to keep my backs from my extra earrings. These are vintage turquoise nuggets. They are pierced. Oh, I got to get your crab. Otherwise, I'll forget. Hold on. Where did I put? Oh, there they are. There's your crab. Miss Brenda, did you see the new jellyfish I made? I made them with like, look at this. I made them with like a clear filament on the bottom. I think next time I'm going to make them with all this filament. Because I think the top would be cool in that too. Isn't that cool? Yeah, they came out good. All right. Turquoise chunks are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Ah, these are banded agates. The next one are, and they're actually like a turquoise color banded agate. Brenda in the lead. These actually are sterling. Miss Brenda, you got them. So these next ones are absolutely gorgeous. They are sterling and like a turquoise banded agate. Oh, you're fine, Mac. Look at how gorgeous. Sterling hooks, turquoise banded agate. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. I think it's like the second one. Let me click on my thing. I think it's like the second level. You should have a jellyfish. Yeah, it's the second level. Miss Judy, amazing buy on those, especially with the sterling hooks. Great buy. I have some more turquoise coming up next. No, it was like a blue. It just wasn't the clear on the bottom. It did look exactly like that, but it wasn't the clearish color on the bottom. It was like a bluish color on the bottom. Yeah, there's tons, Mac. I'm just going through them as I get to them. Cuz we're doing all earrings today. None that are in my tray, but I only have two more, this pair and one more in my tray, and then I'm going to open a new one, so I'll look for some. Are you wanting pierced or clip on? Look at these. This is a couple of beautiful pieces of turquoise, and these are actually on copper wires. Turquoise on copper wires, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Okay, I'm going to dump this next bag here in a second, and I'll look for some that are pierced, not dangle in that, because it's a lot in this next bag I'm getting ready to dump. I'm just waiting to finish this last pair after this. Miss Brenda in the lead. I like the turquoise with the copper for like the Southwest look. These are cute. Miss Judy is winning. Whoa. Now Miss Brenda. And Miss Brenda takes them. The next ones are cloisonne, guys. Cloisonne. And then I'm going to dump a new bag. Look at these. Vintage cloisonne. Beautiful inlay. There's the back. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And then I can dump my new bag. Oh, yeah. It looks like there's some on cards in here, Matt. Let me just dump this bag. Oh, there's a lot of earrings in this bag. A lot. Crystal, great buy on those. Yeah, the shape is really cool. It's different. And I'm not even sure what that, maybe like a candle almost. I'm not sure. Let's do, I think that these are on cards are actually sterling silver too. Let me put the little card holder thing there. I'm pretty sure these are sterling. I have quite a few pairs. So look, sterling post, just simple round ones. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Mac in the lead. Oh, these are still dangle though. I've got 2 more pairs that don't dangle that I see right off. Jam 4 in the lead. No, Mac. Jam 4 is winning. I don't think there are any marks on these. Jam 4, you got them. Yeah, I don't see marks on these. I haven't tested them. There are the little hearts. These are also posts. They have gold tone backing, so I'm not sure if these are sterling. Let me move them back. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And then I've got some gold tone or gold plated little flower posts that would be good for everyday wear. Miss Brenda in lead. Thank you, ma'am. These are either gold filled or gold plated, I believe. Little flowers, posts, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Mac in the lead. The next ones are gold filled. Oh, those are very dangle. All right, Mac, I might have to dig for some more. I don't see any right off. Thank you, Jam 4. These, I think, are like artisan made ones. These next. Oh, no, I said I was doing the gold filled next. Here's the gold filled. They have like a little fleur de lis. These are dangle. They do have their original backs. They are definitely vintage. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Yeah, these are cute. These are cute for sure. Now I have to start undoing because I fasten them together to keep them where they're not getting separated. So now I have to undo all my doing. Miss Brenda in the lead. And takes them. Thank you, thank you. I bought the nail wrap things. I meant to do them, but I didn't have time because the pest control guy came and then my sister came. All right, these are the ones I was saying. I think they're like an artisan one because they're in a package somebody made. Like there's nothing written on it. They're wire wraps with quartz pendants. So I'm gonna do them like that where you can see them, and they are new. Again, I think they're hey Rachel, I think they're like craftspersons. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Next are some gorgeous pierced pearl earrings. They are amazing. But since these didn't sell, we have 6 again to do the 6 for 5. So let's do it. If you're just coming in, if some don't sell, I'm doing deals 6 for $5, less than $1 a pair. Vintage hammered gold tone clip-ons, more gold tone clip-ons. These are big statement gold tone clip-ons. That's pair number 4. Pair number 5, it's the wolves. And pair number 6 is actually vintage cufflinks. All right, so you're getting all 6 pairs, and we will start them at $5, less than $1 a pair to start, and they are going. I'm a silver person myself. I have a couple gold things, but I like silver better. Let's put these over here. All right, you ready for the gorgeous pearl ones? And I think they're baby blue, unless my eyes are deceiving me. I think these are baby blue. Look at these. Beautiful. And they are pierced. They are pierced, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Miss Brenda in the lead. Oh, Miss Judy. Ah, oh, Miss Brenda. These earrings like sucked through the bag they were in. Miss Judy in the lead. Oh, interesting. I gotta show you guys this. Miss Brenda is winning. There's some good earrings coming up, just FYI. Miss Brenda got them. Thank you, thank you. Great deal on those. So look, these I think are like an artisan, but look, they have his name, Jebu. And I think they might be almost like a Mod Podge. So the name is on both of them, but they're definitely artisan pieces. They're very, very lightweight. And these are hooks, and they are going in 3 for 10 seconds. Oh, that makes sense of why you like them then, Mac. Oh, these next ones are amazing. There's some good ones in here. Miss Brenda, you got them. Those are super cool. You need to look up that artist guy. You ready for some amazingness? Blue Aurora Borealis crystal. These are heavy. They are weighty. They are made very, very well. And no stones are missing. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. This is a nice pair of earrings. That makes sense, Crystal. Aurora Borealis crystal, very, very nice. And then we've got some signed ones coming up next that are vintage signed Avon. Miss Brenda in the lead and takes them. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, those are really gorgeous. And they're very weighty, so very well made. These are vintage marked Avon clip-ons, and I will show you the back. They're in really good condition. I don't see any wear to them. There's that Avon signature. I think, yes, you did. You did win them. Vintage signed Avon clip-ons, and they are going for 3 for 10 seconds. Again, excellent condition. It's Brenda in the lead. Oh, I love these next ones. You got them. Great buy on those. Those are really, really nice. These are acrylic beads, but very blingy. Look at those. They are pierced. They are like 1.5 hoops. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Really pretty with the different shades of blue and like turquoise green. You're so welcome. Are these signed? Not that I see. Miss Brenda. Now Allie in the lead. Are these signed? Nope. Ooh, these are... And Miss Allie takes some. Thank you, thank you. These are vintage clip-ons. Look at these. They're enamel with the rhinestone in the middle. They are not marked. They are gold tone. Good construction on these. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. It's Brenda in the lead. Ooh, are these marked? Oh, these are marked. Scossie. Interesting. These might be worth something. Miss Brenda. Thank you, thank you. Let me make the bag before I forget. These next ones are marked Scossie. Scassi. Scossie. And they, look at the quality of these. And they have lapis lazuli. So there's that Scossie. Scassi. The name badge is missing on one, but look at the quality of those. These remind me almost of like Givenchy's. They're very, very good quality. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds, and they are clip-ons. Scossie signed vintage clip-ons. And then I've got some pearl and rhinestone clip-ons after that. Oh, whoa. What is going on? Rachel in the lead, signed Scossie. Some of these earrings got separated from their partners. Thank you, Rachel. Let me make the bag. Look at these beautiful pearl and rhinestone vintage clip-ons, not signed. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. It's Brenda in the lead. I was trying to find a match to this thing, but I don't see it. Miss Brenda. Take some. Thank you, thank you. Next are some pierced, very, very lightweight dangles, but they're like statement dangles. These are pierced, but very, very lightweight. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Oh, what are these? Did they go? I think they went. Let me dump these out of this little bag. Oh, these are cool. All right, check these out. Vintage clip-ons. They look almost like angel wings with the big faux pearl. I do not see a signature on them. I do think I need to zoom out because they are so big. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Where'd these little thingies go? There they are. Next are some like brass filigree ones. Let's see. Brass filigree in purple. You like purple? Look at that. The brass filigree. These are pierced. And I just put like a slide on back. They do not have their original backs. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. It's Brenda in the lead. And it takes them. Thank you, thank you. These are either vintage celluloid or vintage bakelite, these next ones. And they might have sterling. They're clip-on. I think they might be sterling, though. Let me show you guys. They're super, super cute. Look at the like little flower bouquet. And I'm going to show you what the inside looks like on this other one. Stop, people. Stop. Look. So very, very good quality. And then they've got the little floral bouquets. So very dainty clip-ons. I cannot tell. I don't know who this is. Let me see if they texted me. They've called me 4 times. Let me make sure nobody texted me that there's some emergency. I'm going to ask them who they are since they called me 3 times in a row. Did I run these? Miss Brenda, is that what you just got? Or I didn't run them? Oh, it's the Terminex guy. Okay, they're going. They're going. They're going now. Darla, you got them. Let me ask him if he needs me. I was talking to him about the whole reselling thing, and I think that's why he was calling. I don't think he was calling about business. I think he was calling about the whole reselling thing. Ooh, are these marked? Look at these guys. Pierced with the safety clasp, and they're silver tone. I haven't tested them, and black enamel. These are really nice, and they're like an oval. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Miss Judy and lead. These are gorgeous. Oh, I found some more gorgeous ones. This is a really good bag. Miss Brenda in the lead. Wow. Oh, these are signed. Austria. Oh, the microscope is dying. I almost called it a microwave. Hey Eileen, I'm good. How are you? Let me plug in my microscope is dying. I shall charge it. I think I can use it while it's charging. Thank you, Mac. These next ones are brass and they are marked Austria. Look. So they do have some verdigris, but look at this. Austrian crystal, vintage signed Austria. Vintage signed Austria. And they are Aurora Borealis crystals, and they are amazing. Vintage signed Austria. They are going. And then I've got, these look like, why can I not think the name? Thermoset. I think these next ones are vintage thermosets. This Brenda, great buy on those. Amazing buy. Are you like at the ocean, Eileen? Nice. Look at these. Vintage thermoset and enamel. They are not marked. They are vintage clip-ons. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. There's a lot of crystal in this bag. Ooh, I think these are actually marked. Let me see if this microscope will work with it plugged in. What does that say? Trying. This Brenda, great buy. Hold on, I'm trying to read these. Oh, these also are Austria. Interesting. These, wow. So these are vintage screwbacks. Wait till you guys see these. Look at that. They are signed Austria on the back. I had to use the microscope. Now I took so long getting them to say, and I knocked them off. They are Austrian crystal. Vintage signed screwbacks, Austrian crystal. Look at that. They are amazing. I'm going to agree with that. I'm going to zoom in. Vintage signed Austrian crystal screwbacks. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Amber in the lead. Are these? I don't know if I saw that. Interesting. I don't see a mark on these for me to look at with the microscope. This Brenda is winning. The next ones are blue crystal. And there's not many blue. Most of this is either clear or AB crystal. This Brenda takes some. Thank you, thank you. Again, these are not marked that I see. They are blue crystal vintage. Look at these. Oh, these are just as impressive. All right, they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Vintage blue crystal screwbacks. And then I have some more clear. This whole box is pretty sparkly that I'm in right now. Amber in the lead. Now Miss Brenda. Yes, yes, spark. There's lots of sparkle. There's other stuff too, but there's a lot of sparkle. Miss Brenda is winning. And take some. Thank you, thank you. Let's see if I can get these other ones to behave. Look at these. Also vintage screwbacks. Ah, it's so hard to get the screwbacks to sit right. There they are. Kind of sitting right. All right, they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And then I have some sterling. I think these are mother of pearl and faux pearl, but the clips are sterling. Did these go? Nobody wanted these? These are nice. I think they went. All right, let me get this next pair up. And again, these I believe are sterling hooks with the pearl and mother of pearl. Oh, and then they have blue. What is on that thing? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Weird. It's like something from the shell or the earring. Oh, maybe it's what they had it painted in. So just FYI, one looks like it has like a painting and then it came off the other, but I don't think you can really tell. All right, they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. These need to go on the big one. All right, we're going to go non-blingy here, but very well made. These are another that really remind me of like Givenchy style. Look at these. Red enamel with the shield. There's the back. They are not marked. These are pierced. They are pierced. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Ah, Miss Brenda in the lead. Sorry, I'm hitting my phone. Now Miss Judy. Then we'll do some more sparkly sparklies. Are these marked? No, these aren't marked either. I think, I don't know if these are angels or turtles. You guys are going to have to tell me what you think because I almost think they're turtles. Honestly. These are more crystal ones. Oh, let me. Great buy, Miss Judy. Look, do you guys think these are angels or turtles? They remind me of sea turtles a little bit, don't they? They're crystal blue. I guess, I don't know. They're either angels or turtles. They could probably be either. The one up top makes me think of a halo, though. I think I like them as turtles. Anyways, whatever they are vintage screwbacks. They are crystal. They are going. They are absolutely beautiful. These have some amazing sparkle to them as well. Let's see what else is in my box of tricks. If I wore earrings, I would wear those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at these. Look at that. Dark blue and light blue crystals on a hoop. These are pierced. I'm trying to figure out the best way to display them. I think maybe like this. No, because then you can't see them. Maybe we'll turn them that way. And then you can see them. Oh, it's missing a stone. That one's missing 1 stone. All right, I'll start them at $1. They are missing 1 stone, though. Start them at $1. They are going. Oh, are these signed? Yes, these are signed. That's what I thought. Next are some signed Sarah Coventry's. There is a little bit of verdigris on these, so I do want to show you guys that. On one of them, there's some verdigris. Let me zoom out. So, signed vintage Sarah Coventry. There's a little bit of verdigris on this one. That one does not have any. With the Biwa pearls, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Don't we all, Miss Brenda? Signed Sarah Coventry. What are these? I don't see a signature. These are impressive. I think it's a faux opal, but it looks like an opal in the middle with the heart, and then you've got all the rhinestones around it. Look at how pretty. Free hair. Oh, what I knock off? Oh, my earring holder. Oh, all right. Let's zoom in and get rid of those lines. Gorgeous. All right. They are vintage screwbacks. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Where did I? Oh, there it is. That's me every day. These are impressive. Miss Brenda, take some. Thank you, thank you. I got plenty of jewelry, Creamy. Don't worry. Yeah, I need to list. I've been slacking. Like the stuff with the house repairs has been screwing me up. Like, because they'll come and then I feel like I gotta halfway pay attention because they're in my house. And yeah, these are pierced. These are big, as you see. Look at those. Oh, I meant the wrong way. There they are. Really, really cool and definitely heavyweight. They're probably like close to 3 inches with those dangles. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And then I got some more crystal ones. I don't think these are marked. Let me see if I can get them to sit right. Yeah, oh, I'm the same way. I can't even open the auctions if I can't buy because I will, even though like I know I don't need to, so I have to make myself not even open it, you know? That's the only way I won't buy, even if I know I don't have it. These are vintage screwbacks. They are not marked, but they are excellent quality and excellent condition. Beautiful vintage screwback earrings, about an inch long, so not too long. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Yeah, I don't trust myself. I have to get out of there. See, I cannot do it, Eileen. I'm bad. The guineas are very loud right now. It's hard. The self-discipline part is hard. These are definitely vintage. So there is some wear to the gold tone. So I definitely want to make sure I point that out to you guys. These are vintage screwbacks though. They almost look like vintage like Christmas trees. And I'll start them at $1 because again, there is some wear to the gold tone and they are going at $1 for 10 seconds. Oh, these almost are like Givenchy style too. These are plain. Do I have backs to hold them in? Oh, these are signed. Um, why did I not have backs? Miss Brenda. Take some. We're just renaming you, Eileen. Don't mind us. That's like me because everybody's phone fixes my name to say Kate. And I'm so used to it. These are vintage. They're marked AK. I believe these are Anne Klein. These do not have backs, so I do want to say that. Let me see if I can get them to stay in here without something. No, I'm just going to hold them. I need to find where those went. Vintage, these are very well made. Vintage pierced Anne Klein gold tone. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Eileen, Colleen, Marlene, Irene. As long as it ends in "een," she'll answer. Inside corner thrifter in the lead. That's me too. If it's close, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. And like a lot of people think my name is Catherine. Yes, and Kathleen, I called her Catherine the other day. My mom's name is Catherine. Mine is Katrina. Great buy, inside corner. but everybody assumes I think that Kat is short for Catherine, and mine is Katrina. These next ones are the ones I said really remind me of like Givenchy style. They're very well made. They are not marked. Let me zoom out. These are big. They do not have backs, but excellent quality and definitely like some statement pieces. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. I mean, I answer to that too, because I've been answering to it for so long. And you want to hear, I don't know if I told you guys this since Brenda said that about her husband. So we probably a month and a half ago, we thank you inside corner. We went on the boat and we stopped at Walgreens on the way back because we needed like drinks and something else for the house. And this man was almost kind of following me in the Walgreens, and eh, he kept looking at me. And I mean, if you see me on camera, like for my videos, I have, my hair and my makeup, but like after a day on the boat, you're so welcome with all the sun. I do not look like that. And so I think he was trying to figure out if I was me. And he said, "Look, I'm really sorry. I know you feel like I'm following you around." He said, "But my wife watches you all the time and I recognized your voice." He heard me talking to either Dalton or Tyler. And he said, "I watch you all the time because she watches you all the time." And so that's why he was following me. And I said, "Yeah, it is me." And I think he saw Dalton, and that's what kind of gave it away. Um, I dropped an earring back somewhere and I can't find it. Oh. Um, so yeah, so the husbands will occasionally stop me at the store. All right, these are absolutely gorgeous. These are like Art Deco flapper style. Look at these. Articulating individual settings. I did put a plastic back because that was the back I just dropped and couldn't find it. So one of them does not have the original. If I find it, I will include it, but right now it's in my carpet somewhere. There they are. And they are pierced. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And then I've got some really cool vintage lucite clip-ons. I've never seen any like these. They're really neat. They're blue. Miss Brenda in the lead. I just heard my door, but I don't see anybody. And I hear Dalton screaming. Hopefully nothing is wrong. Hopefully he's just screaming at the birds. I always say I'm half famous or YouTube famous. Look at these blue acrylics. So even the clips are acrylic or lucite. Isn't that cool? I've never seen any like this. I think these are neat. What is going on out there? Oh, my sister's back. Oh, they're trying to shoot my sister with their little Orbeez guns. I was like, I know I hear screaming. All right, they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Hello, Ellie. Yes, it's a lot cleaner. I told everybody I cleaned, but I didn't take pictures of before, so they don't know what it looks like before. So I don't think they'd appreciate it as much as you guys do, because you saw what it looked like. All right. Let's see. Walmart had Neatos. What is that? They're the squishy things. Oh. Like that butter and stuff she had last month. Oh, did he give her butter or her cheese, whatever she left last time? It's here somewhere. He likes squishing them too. He asked me to give him Neato. Look at this. Vintage screwbacks, dangles. I don't know if I can make them behave. I think I'm going to have to hold these. They're going at 3 for 10 seconds. So they're layered dangles. These are not marked. Miss Brenda in the lead. Got them. Thank you. Let's see. It always sounds like that in here. I think these are just simple sterling silver posts. They do have their original backs, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Let's do some gemstone. Ooh, where's the other one of these? I don't, yeah. What is going on here? These earrings connect to each other like in the weirdest ways. I don't know how. All right. Look at these. And these are real gemstones. Look at that. Beautiful turquoise color. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. These are signed. Oh, I got some signed Lisners, guy. Signed Aurora Borealis Lisner grape clusters that are in immaculate condition. These are probably worth a decent amount. Oh, the hook doesn't want to grab. Great. Yeah, the blue is really, really pretty. It's like that ocean blue. Miss Brenda, you got a great deal on those. All right, I'm gonna hold these. I'm gonna tell you guys these are signed, but one of the clips is like loose. I don't know how you fix that, or you could just replace the clip. Um, but look at this. Aurora Borealis signed Lisner. So when I close this one, oh, now it wants to behave. Really? Maybe I just fixed it. Now it works. Or is it this one? No, it's this one. I knew I wasn't crazy. So look, this one doesn't work. So I don't know if there's a spring or something you can replace. But again, these are signed vintage Lisner with no stones missing. But that clip is loose. Clip is loose. All right. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Signed Lisners. What are these? Made in USA. Sure. Brenda in the lead. Now Amber. Signed vintage Lisners. Oh, there's the other one. I've been looking for that. Are these marked? No. That's Brenda in the lead. Oh, here's some. Where's the other one of these? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. I think. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Brenda. Yeah, they are absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know, it might be pretty simple to just replace that. These probably have a decent value. These are not signed. These are also Aurora Borealis crystal, though. Look at these. Chandelier earrings. Okay, let's make it. Let's see if they'll go on here. Yeah, there we go. Look at those. Haha. A bunch of different stuff. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Then I've got some really pretty gold tone pierced. Brenda in the lead. Now Miss Judy. Miss Judy is winning. Now Miss Brenda. Miss Brenda. You got them. Thank you, thank you. Did they not want to do their baking thing?
No, they wouldn't have answered me. They just kept running and screaming.
Look at these. Very well made. They are not marked. Let me show you the back. I don't think. Is that a mark up top? I don't think it is. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds.
Is work like Avon, I guess?
Yeah, they're like special lines of Avon. inside corner. Great buy.
Turn Avon face care in there.
No, it's all jewelry. These are mother of pearl, onyx, and I think agate. So they're not exactly matchy-matchy. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. It might be the same kind of stone that just has like the different color variations, but let me see. Ooh. How about some signed Trafaris coming up next? Signed Trafaris. Ah, thank you, Miss Brenda. Look at these. Oh, there's pearls missing. Do you see it? There's pearls missing. I'm going to run these because I think these probably have some decent value still. And those pearls should not be hard to replace. Again, they are vintage signed Trafaris. But this one is missing 4 pearls. I don't think those would be a hard replace. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Then I've got some vintage brass Aurora Borealis. Let's do these. Look at these. Brass Aurora Borealis. What are they doing to them? Go see what. Dalton's probably trying to catch them.
Probably because Ellie always wants to go.
Oh. Look at the brass. These are vintage clip-ons with the Aurora Borealis crystal. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Aurora Borealis crystal with the OMG. I just found the cutest pair of earrings. Mac, are you still in here? This is Brenda in the lead. And take some. Thank you, thank you. I don't think Mac said she had to leave, but I don't know if she's still here. Look at these guys. 14 karat gold filled. Look at the whales. With the original backs. How cute are those things? Let's zoom. 14 karat gold filled whale post earrings. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Miss Brenda in the lead. If I could stand earrings, I definitely would wear these. Oh, there's some pink crystal earrings. Great buy on those. These are pierced pink crystal, like grape clusters. Look at those. Those are almost like the Aurora Borealis too. And these, again, are pierced and on hooks, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. I know Miss Brenda's getting some good. Miss Brenda always gets some good deals though, because she's always here, so she'll grab it. I think she knows when to pounce. She's smart. Ooh, I bet these glow. Miss Brenda, take some. What were they doing?
They're going in the house. We're gonna go make the turtle whoopie pie.
Turtle whoopie pies. All right, have fun. She knows. Look at these vintage clip-on enamel. They are, I think these will look better on this one. There they are. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And then I got to see if I was right if these glow. They do. These are old. Ooh, these are fun. I'll have to show you guys. Miss Brenda in the lead. And take some. Great buy. All right, let me turn the light off. I know it doesn't make it super dark in here, but you'll be able to tell. check this out. And these are older. Again, let me see if they're signed. They're on brass. I don't see a signature, but watch this. You see that glow? These bad boys glow like nobody's business. These are really, really cool. UV glow vintage brass clip-ons. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. I have some sterling. Ooh, I don't know why I put these in here, but I will run them. These are sterling and jade that I will do next. Sterling and jade. Country girls in the lead. I believe in you. I believe I can fly. I think these are sterling too. I have a few. Apparently, I put a few sterling pairs in this bag. Great buy. Sterling and jade, my friends. Welded on hooks. These are made very, very well. It is all sterling and jade. They are weighty. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And then I have another pair of sterling hoops coming up next. I apparently found a pocket of sterling. Sterling pierced hoops at that. These are cool. Miss Judy in the lead. And Miss Judy takes some. Great buy. Look at these. Let me zoom out. These are also sterling. Let me bring them closer. You see that? Like a floral. These are also on like a little bit heavier side. And they are hooks. There, I guess you can see them best like that. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Sterling hoops. Very, very nice scroll work on these. I was going to say, if nobody could, they're worth more than that in melt weight. They're heavy. Miss Brenda is winning. Now Amber. What are these? Oh, I don't know where Mac went. These are so freaking cute. Amber in the lead. And Amber takes some. Thank you, thank you. Look at how cute these are. They're little post gold tone with purple and green enamel. They're like purple cherries. I don't think they're grapes, but they're purple. Look at. All right, they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. That's Brenda in the lead. These are so cute. And Miss Brenda takes them. Great buy on those. Looks like I got another. I think I have one more pair on a card, so I'll go ahead and grab that. We'll do that one. These are just little sterling silver cluster. They do have their back. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. They are sterling. It's Brenda in the lead. Oh, these are signed, it looks like. Where's the, oh, there's the other one. What are these signed? What does that say? Hold on, let me get my handy dandy microscope out. What is that? Morgan Taylor? Have you guys ever heard of Morgan Taylor? I am not familiar with Morgan Taylor. Is anybody familiar with Morgan Taylor? That is what these are marked. Morgan Taylor. Gold tone and beautiful enamel. They're very, very high quality. And they're signed Morgan Taylor. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Signed Morgan Taylor. They are pierced. These are pierced. I gotta look these up. All right, let's see what else. What is this? What is this? Oh, signed Coro. Let me see if I can find the other one. I see one. I have the one in my hand. Oh, here it is. All right, there you go. There's your signed Coro. These need to go on the circle. Vintage signed Coros. There they are. I think I just caught that ball on the wrong side. There's nothing wrong with it. Hold on, I'll fix it. It's gonna drive me crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard of that person. What is going on with this ball? Okay, there it went. I was like, nothing's wrong with it. All right, now they're hanging like they should. All right, vintage signed Coro clip-ons. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And then I've got some vintage signed Marvellas coming up next. Oh, the Marvellas are pretty. If I can get them to decide to come apart. Apparently, I have trouble separating my earrings after I put them together. I'm worried I'm going to break one of these. Okay, I got it. It's Brenda great buy on those. All right, here's the back of this one, so I show you. Signed Marvella. Look at those. Let me zoom in. Signed vintage Marvellas. No missing stones. They are clip-ons. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. I was verifying. Yeah, these are really pretty. Mag in the lead. Oh, what are those? I see some more signed, I think. What are these signed? Hey, microscope, I'm using you. Miss Brenda takes them. Next are some signed vintage Sarah Coventries. I thought, are they cooking?
I don't know. I got everything together and they came out. They were outside again. Where's the cherry? You didn't have a cherry.
It's probably down at the other end. I didn't see it when I was cleaning. All right, signed vintage Sarah Coventry. Kind of like oblong hooks. There's the signature, Sarah. I guess if I put them like that, you can see the angle a little better. They are clip-ons. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Are these signed? Ooh. Are these Avon? Yep, vintage Avon. Miss Brenda. Wait till you guys see these. So pretty. Thank you, ma'am. Ah, where'd it go?
Right there. Can you
Oh, look at these. Vintage Avon. Excellent condition. They are clip-ons. They are going for 3 for 10 seconds. Where's the other one of these? Oh, there it is. These look like they might be true Art Deco Victorian, these next ones. I think it's either garnet or ruby. Pretty sure it's garnet. Miss Brenda, great buy. Thank you, thank you. Show you guys these. Look at these. There's the back. Again, I think I'm leaning towards garnet, but they might be ruby. Very, again, like Art Deco Victorian. They are pierced. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Miss Judy in the lead. Let's see.
Look what these socks do to my foot. Shit.
Yeah. Crystal is winning. Ooh. I might. Oh, I think these will go. Wait. Crystal is winning. And Crystal in the lead. And take some. Great buy. These are not signed, but look at them. Pearl and rhinestone. Vintage clip-ons. Zoom out. Again. All right. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Blingy blingy. And then I have some really pretty like avocado green glass pierced earrings coming up next. They're little flowers. This is Brenda. Great buy. Look at these. Look at those crystals. All the crystals in this lot have been excellent. These are like an avocado green. They are the leverback, not signed that I see. So they are pierced. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Miss Brenda in the lead. These are really pretty.
Did you print that little palm stand?
Yes.
It's cool.
Yeah, I've sold a lot of them. Brenda in the lead. Where are we going? Oh, we'll do these. I think these are sterling too.
Oh, damn, I left my phone.
Miss Brenda, you got them. I think these are sterling. Doesn't want to go right. So these, like there's a layer of black and then the overlayer, and then there's onyx up top. And they are pierced on hooks. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Miss Brenda in the lead. Now Crystal. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, I got some more Art Deco. Actually, these are Art Deco and pierced, which you don't see a ton of. What?
Wow.
Don't break stuff.
My bad.
Miss Brenda in the lead and take some. These are kind of flapper style too, these next ones, but they're pierced. All right, let me get these out and look at these. And they're white and black crystal. They both have their original backs. They are individual articulated rhinestone settings. I was trying to turn it around with just one hand. These are nice. There they are. All right, and they're pierced. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. It's Brenda in the lead. Ooh, are you going to steal these two? You might. I do too. I got some more. I mean, that's a lot of what this lot is. These are impressive. I know. See? So you have to, right? Yeah, I'm surprised that you got a great deal on those. Those are really nice. Wait till you see these next ones. These are vintage screwbacks, though. Look at these. With that bottom stone. These are impressive. Look at that. Let's zoom, zoom. All right. Yeah, these are nice. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to kill you. I promise. All right. They're going at 3 for 10 seconds. But wait, there's more. There's always more. There's vintage crystal clip-ons coming up next. Miss Judy in the lead. These next ones will kill you as well. I promise.
Oh, there's my phone.
Oh, it was in here.
Yeah, I don't put my shoes
Wait
back
till you
on.
see the next one. Miss Brenda. You got it. The next ones are clips, though. So, Crystal, you're safe. Look at these. I don't know, though. You might be able to make them into pierced if you like them enough. And my phone is dying, so I better unplug the microscope. I keep wanting to call the microscope a microphone. Let me get this phone plugged in before it dies and we have no show. Sorry, I know I'm making you guys dizzy. Okay, we have power. I did not want to die. All right, there they are. They are going at $3. Again, these are clip-ons. Oh, I'm sure there's a way. It's probably, I don't think it would be too difficult. I don't think. Oh, are these signed? Nope, but wow. Those birds are going bonkers. The kids are. These look like amethysts. So these are vintage clip-ons. I'm going to see if they'll stay sitted for you. Okay. I know, right? I'm in the same position. Listen, it said my ultrasonic cleaner came and I couldn't find it. I thought I opened all the boxes and I'm missing my LED kits for my lamp. So I'm going to be mad if I can't find them. I thought I opened all the boxes last night, but I didn't see them. I think these are amethyst. Look at these. They're vintage, very petite clip-ons. Pretty sure they're amethyst. Oh, nice. All right. Now they are saying they are going. I did find the cookies. That is a good thing for sure. Are these signed? Yes, these are signed. These next ones are signed merino. I've never seen merino. Are these sterling? What does it say inside? Hold on. Miss Brenda, great buy on those. Hold on, I'm turning the microscope on because these say something. Oh, it's the patent. Okay, so these next ones are signed merino and they have the patent number. I think they're older ones. They're open too. Look. So there's where it says patent, and then the merino is there on the back. I am not, again, I'm not familiar with this name. They're right at an inch. They are clip-ons. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Oh, some more blue crystal. Some more petite blue crystal. These are screwbacks, the next ones. Let's see. Look at these. Vintage screwbacks with the little clear crystal up top and the baby blue on the bottom. Oh, it's missing a stone. All right, I'm going to pull them. I need some. Oh, this little box. That's what I'm going to use. Hold on. All right. What else? Are these signed? These are signed too. Hold on. Microscope. Tell us what it says. Signed Sarah Coventry. Gold tone and faux pearls. Signed Sarah Coventry. They are clip-ons. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Again, signed Sarah Coventry. Vintage clip-ons. Oh, it is charging. I just saw the red on my phone. I thought it wasn't charging. What are these? Oh, these are signed too. Let's see what it says. Oh, these are Kramer's, guy. I have vintage signed Kramers coming up next. Miss Brenda, you got it. These are amazing quality. Look at these. They are signed Kramers. Very, very nice pair of clip-ons. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Vintage signed Kramers. Inside corner in the lead. Oh, these are signed too. What say you? Oh, microscope. These are hard to read even under the microscope. Inside corner in the lead. And it takes them. Let me try the other one because I couldn't read the one with the microscope. I'm going to try and read the other one. Are these star? Is that what they are? I think these say star. I think the next ones. I'm pretty sure. That was a great buy. Those are really, really nice. So, pretty sure they say star. ST. They're not the star art because star art says star art. These don't say star art. They only say star. And they are vintage screwbacks. And they are going. I am sorry, Eileen. But you're behaving. You're doing better than I would. Let me see. I think I'm going to put these back. These are not signed. These are big gold tone. I didn't connect these back together. That was weird. Something just fell off my shelf and nobody is in here but me and I am nowhere near the shelf. That was very, very sus. Very. I know, right? Something happened earlier when my sister was in here and she said something. So these are gold tone with the big faux pearl cabochon. They are pierced. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Oh, I think these are sterling. I know, I'm almost done. I think I have another bag, but I think I'm just going to finish what I have on the table, which is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably about 10 to 15 pairs, I think. All right. These don't have backs, but they are sterling. Look at these. These are gorgeous. Look at those. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Sterling, absolutely gorgeous. They do dangle. See, she can't leave. I just have to keep putting good stuff, so then she can't leave. Miss Judy in the lead. Now Miss Brenda, now inside corner. I know. Look, see, the fan just fell. Did you guys hear it? Miss Brenda, you got him. Like something fell off the shelf and now the fan just fell. It's like you cleaned in here. I don't like it. I can't hide. Blue crystals again. Oh, these are sterling too. The blue crystals are screwback though, so crystal is safe. Where? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Look at this. Oh, these are marked on. Hold on. Microscope. I don't, I think it's just striations. I can't make out a name. I think it's just striations. Look at these though. Oh, these are one of my favorite pairs today with that baby blue. All right, they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Some more. Didn't we have some? I think we had some just like this earlier. Miss Judy in the lead. Take some. I swear. Oh, I only have one though. Well, that won't help. Oh no, they're both there. They're little wishbones. And yes, I'm talking to myself. Oh, I swear we had another pair just like this. Beautiful screwback with that teardrop at the bottom. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Oh, check these out. These are like arrows. We haven't had any like these. Look. Vintage screwback, individual rhinestone settings. Look at those. Oh, they're going $3, 10 seconds. Yeah, these are definitely different than anything we've seen. Miss Brenda is not leaving. I'm seriously, we don't have much left though. You can just stay. I don't have many left. I have sterling wishbone earrings coming up next. Okay, don't ever leave. I'm trying to hurry. I got to edit my video because I skipped Wednesday's video. I can't not edit tonight's video. And I have my new laptop sitting there that I need to open, but until I do my work, I will not open it. So these are sterling, and I think they're artisan, like somebody twisted them. They're little wishbones, though. I think they're wishbones. Do you think they're wishbones? Maybe they're just abstract, but I like to think they're wishbones. Oh, it looks like they're signed. Hold on. Watch them be like Tiffany and Co. or something, and I almost missed it. Hold on. I swear I saw a signature. Let me just look. No, I don't see a signature. I think they put some kind of something. There's like, I wonder, there's like almost a little plastic coating. I bet that's to make them keep their shape. I think they're wishbones. Again, they are sterling. I thought they said something, but they don't. All right, they're going. $3. I'll stop talking. Brenda's got stuff to do. I got stuff to do. Ooh. Inside corner. Take some. Great buy. These are like almost like a rose gold. Oh, you got a crab. You got a crab. There's your crab. They're so cute. And you have a coupon. So anytime you guys hit the levels, you do have a coupon and you can use it the same day. You just click the crown in the top right and you can redeem your coupon and use it the same day. That's like my rewards level thing I do for the more you buy. Oh, these are nice. All right, the crab does not want to go in the bag. It's fighting me. Wants to stay with me. I think I'll just hold these. I don't, it fell and something jumped off the shelf. They said there's a ghost in here. Look at these. I don't think they're sterling. These are absolutely gorgeous and they are pierced. They are pierced leverbacks. And they are going at 3. Don't blame me. I do have a spare house though. What did I hold? I don't know. I forgot that fast. What did I hold up? Oh, a crab. It was a 3D crab. So I make the little 3D things, and when you hit the level on my rewards thing, I send you it free. It was a little crab. I was like, what did I hold up? I'll show. I have another one, so I'll show you. See? They're little 3D crabs and their legs move. And then you get a coupon. Yes, I do. Look, here's the jellyfish. That's the next one. I do. Yep. Every level you hit, you get a 3D. I have cool ones. That's a jellyfish. Um, I think stingrays next. Watch, the stingrays are my favorite. Hold on. I gotta grab one. Look at the stingray. They are really cute. And then hold on. Now I gotta show them all. Stingray, and then the shark. What am I missing? Oh, the turtle. Oh, wait till you see the turtle. Hold on. So here's the turtle. Look at the turtle. That's the turtle. I made a new turtle. I had realistic turtles. I switch them sometimes when I run out. I'll use a different one because the other shark was a regular shark, and now I have a hammerhead shark. So yes, I do have them for all of the levels. I started that on the last one because I'm still relatively new to having the 3D printers. And if you came in late, so I make all the displays here, I make, and then like let me zoom out. So I have like the 3D butterfly, the box, all of this is in the buy it now, like the cat, those are jewelry boxes. The butterfly jewelry boxes have 8 drawers. I have the little fox, the little chicken one, my little patriotic hat. And then I love these stackable bowls are like really, really sturdy. So, and then, oh, the chameleon on the bottom is super cute too. But yeah, so all of the displays you've seen, yeah, they're amazing. And I did like a snow owl color. And he has a ring tray on the bottom. And then, oh, the little strawberry dragon in the middle too. So all of the displays you see me using, I make and I sell. There's a bunch in the buy it now. Oh, these are nice. Look, with the shell, the enamel shell. These are pierced. And then that is a real gemstone in the front. Let me zoom in. There they are. I say that's loud. All right. I said it's loud. They're going now at 3 for 10 seconds. I'm just finishing these I got on the table. I know. I'm almost done. I'm going, Brenda. I'm going. I'm just finishing the ones that were in that bag. I'm not going to do the other bag. Inside corner in the lead and takes it. Thank you. Thank you. Next are some sterling diamond cut. Hold on. Got to zoom out. There they are. You see the leaf diamond cut on these? And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And then I got gold tone hoops. Here come the kids. Miss Judy in the lead.
Did y'all finish your boba? What? Did y'all finish your boba? No. Stuff. Ooh, it's all over me.
What did y'all make?
Boba. Boba. It's good.
Boba?
Yeah. Boba. Boba.
Hey, I had that too. First purchase. Amazing. Thank you.
And Ellie won't stop growing or be that mean.
Gold tone
to feed
hoops.
one of the bobas.
They want to know what flavor of boba.
It was strawberry milk iced tea. Strawberry milk iced tea.
Strawberry milk iced tea.
He keeps on growing the chickens. 3 things. It came with brown sugar boba beads, whatever that means.
Brown sugar boba beads. Okay. All right. These are 2-inch gold tone hoops. They are pierced. They are going at 3 for 10 seconds. I get him. It's called I'm the Chef too. It's like a kid's monthly subscription thing. Ooh, these are gorgeous. Are these signed? They're not. I'm surprised these aren't signed. Hold on. Let me put these two back together so I don't lose them. Look at these. They're vintage screwbacks. Oh, wait. Are they signed? Hold on. Let me look under the microscope just to make sure. They might be. It's so hard to tell on some of these if they're signed or not. Oh, they are signed. Oh, these are also Star brand. These are Star brand. Hey there. Thank you. How are you? Whoa. Okay. Signed Star. And again, it's not Star Art. They're signed Star. They're vintage screwbacks, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Yeah, I've been on an Enchanted Forest theme kick lately. Side Hustle Homestead in the lead. Oh, these are nice. These are older ones, these next ones. My sister had to go. Oh, now they're spraying the shed with the water hose, which means they're probably spraying the chickens. Gotta love kids. Luckily, the chickens don't seem to mind. Brenda and they don't. They run into it, and the turkeys run through mud puddles. The turkeys like to play in the mud. Miss Brenda, great buy. Who's spraying the water? Dalton? What is he doing? Go tell him stop. That's loud in here. Look at these gorgeous crystal vintage screwbacks. And they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. Little weasel. Oh, I think these are supposed to be little angels. Oh, turkeys will. Yeah, turkeys are not smart. That is true. That was a great buy. I got a few more pairs, very similar. Look, I think these are little angels. Aren't they cute? These are vintage screwbacks too. And they are going at 3. See you later, Crystal. Yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, we've got 5 pairs left, guys. So if you want any of the 3D printed jewelry boxes or jewelry displays, because I have max shipping on, you could get free shipping on those. So if you want to add them, you only got 5 items to add the 3D stuff that's in the buy it now. Miss Judy, you got it. Thank you, thank you. And if anybody needs necklace stands, I can add one in. I normally don't add a bunch of them in because they take so long to make. But since it's Friday, I have the weekend and I can definitely print a necklace stand as well. I know you haven't seen them today, but. All right, let's go. Oh, these are vintage clip-ons. Look at these. I have 3 printers now. 3 printers. Look at these vintage clip-on. Oh, I'm going to put these on the white sand. Well, or maybe I'll just hold them. These are really nice clips, though. Look. Okay, I'm just going to hold these things. All right, they're going. There they are. I've written all over myself. These are really pretty. Miss Brenda in the lead. I'm making a lamp right now that's taking me like 40 hours, I think. Miss Brenda, you got it. It is going to be amazing, though. Amazing. I'm super excited. It will be done in an hour. At 8 tonight, it will be done. All right. More crystal vintage screwback. Christy, will you go get me the base off the desk? I can show you the base, Miss Brenda. It's just the shade that's not done.
It's really pretty.
My sister's going to go grab it so you can see it. Look at these. Gorgeous vintage screwbacks. I think the best way with these is also to hold them. Look at that. And it is going for 3. Thank you, Rachel. The bottom came out amazing. It's my colors too. Oh, and you like my color. You might be in trouble, Miss Brenda. Miss Brenda in the lead. Now Side Hustle Homestead. I just hit print last night and I didn't pay attention. And it's like, oh, 18 hours. I'm like, oh, whoops. Side Hustle, you got it. Oh, no problem. Look at these. These have got metal behind the filigree, and then they've got like pale pink pearls. Yeah, I love them because you don't get, I say that and then there's fuzz on this earring. You don't get the fuzz like you do on the velvet ones. I like them a lot too. I'm glad you like them, Rachel. All right, these are going at 3 for 10 seconds. And then we got 2 pairs left. And then my sister brought me the lamp. And I've got to find the LED kits, but I got the LED lights that have the remote so you can change like the color of light that it is. And you can control it with a remote too. And they'll be USB connections. And then I can pull up the printer that's got the shade on it. So, ready? Let me zoom out. Here is the base, Miss Brenda. That's going to be the base. And then I'll pull up the printer to show you. What color do you think I picked for the lampshade? The lampshade's what's taking the longest. What color do you guys think I printed the lampshade? You got it. It only has an hour left. So it should be almost done. Yeah. Look. See? But it's like a pale lavender purple. And it's not shiny like that one. So that's the base that the light will go in. And then there's the shade. Look at how long. Where does it say? It doesn't say how long it's been printing. It's been printing for 18 hours. But yeah, that's the base. So I think this one's really sturdy. So I made some yesterday, and honestly, I'm not comfortable enough with them to sell them because like the light kits I have to buy, and they're so flimsy. I just don't think they're worth what I'd have to sell them for with buying a light kit. So I mean, I might show you guys and you can see what you think, but I'm not overly impressed with them. But this one is going to be good quality. Look, these are vintage screwback. Oh, put the light back, Kat. Vintage screwback crystal bows, and they are going at 3 for 10 seconds. All right, and then we have 1 pair after this. I saw a couple of you grab 3D stuff. So again, if you bought jewelry, the 3D stuff will ship with it, and if you've bought enough, the shipping will be free. You only pay $9. I have max shipping on. 1 pair left. Dun dun dun. They're like, they might be bone. Oh, the chameleon. Yeah, those are really, really cute bowls. And it's like color changing between green and purple. It's like a little jewelry dish. Miss Brenda, she's gotten almost everything I have, but you got a chameleon, right? Oh, that's my favorite. You see me using it, the white round one. All right. These earrings are going at 3 for 10 seconds. What color do you want, Miss Judy? I'll print it for you this weekend. And I'll put it in the buy it now for you before we end so you can get the shipping included. I have the black ones that the hooks broke off that I can do a discount on, or I can print you whatever color you want. But I can do, it depends on what you want. I like the gray a lot too. I don't have any, do I have any gray things out here? I don't think I have any gray. The white is nice too.
Is that dark gray?
No, that's like a blue gray. But I can make you a new black one. The gray works good too. And then I have blue too. Chrissy, will you hand me that black one?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll show you guys. Oh, I forgot. Cause I will make I have 3 of these that this happened to. So see, hold on. So if you want, I can put the 3. The hooks are broke off. You can still make stuff stick, and you also can put like the 3M hooks on here. So with the broke hooks, I'll do it for $10. Um, and I have 3 of those. And then the regular price is 20. Okay, Rachel, let me put it in. I'll put it in for you. And then Miss Judy, do you want me to print you a new one so you have the hooks? Bye, Deanie. Thank you. Let's put in. I'm going to put no hooks, black necklace stand. And I have 3 of them right now because the 3D printers, that happens occasionally. So I just keep them and then I can give you guys a deal. Okay, I'm going to put 3 in there. It's going to say no hooks, black necklace stand. And I'm glad I actually, that's what I use, is I use the ones with the broken hooks. All right, they're in the buy it now. So you guys just let me know when you're done. And again, I can tilt you guys up where you can see some of the, oh, you're welcome. I see you, Rachel. So now we're Miss Judy. Oh, Rachel, you get a crab. I know. I didn't even think about it. I know we're like, we have crabs. Who thought you'd be happy to say that, right? Let me put your name on it. I didn't think about it when I made the crabs. All right. I see you, Miss Judy. Oh, and inside corner got the 3rd one. Thank you, thank you. I might have one more, but I'll look and make sure. Because I just had I had a ton of orders after I made the video on how to photograph jewelry, and so I had to print so many. I had a few that those hooks messed up on. So yeah, so you guys got those. Let's go raid somebody. I have been taking the weekends off, so I will be back on Monday with vintage linen, and then Wednesday will be a mix of all jewelry, and I think Friday is going to be jewelry as well. I'm going to be doing 2 to 3 jewelry shows a week just because I have so much. And I appreciate you guys so, so much. And I will see you guys. My video will be out tonight. So if you watch my channel, there'll be a new video out tonight. And we'll go raid Gloria's treasures. And I will see you guys soon.